Important tips and resources for buying your home.
My top picks for the inner city are going to be Santa Clara, Sunnyvale, San Mateo, Fremont, Morgan Hill, and Mountain View. If I was looking for a primary home and I still wanted, I wanted a good community, good schools, low crime rate, good appreciation on the house. If I wanted to move somewhere else, I could rent it out for good money. I would be picking one of these cities. But it's all going to be hyper local to that specific neighborhood you're picking. Because if you're one street away from the Apple campus versus being 5 streets away, it could be a completely different story. So the cities aren't the most important thing. The most important thing is what's within a mile of that area and what's going to be within a mile of that area over the next, 10, 20 years, and taking a longer term look at the picture. Or if you have a short-term investment strategy, having a good exit strategy and a plan to, be able to get a lot of appreciation and refinance or exit out of that property entirely in the next couple of years. My top picks for the outside are going to be Brentwood, Dublin, and Mountain House. A couple of kind of excerpts here from some stuff I was reading was, among all the cities in the region with at least 50,000 people, Dublin and Alameda County saw the largest increase in residents by far. It grew by 58% since the last census in 2010. Brentwood was the next highest with 24% growth since 2010, and Mountain House's population growth since 2010 was 85.70%. So taking a look at an average kind of deal up in Brentwood. Now, bear in mind, if you guys need help, taking a look at specific cities that you want to invest in, or if you want our advice, we're going to have to be essentially looking at these properties on a one-by-one basis because it takes so much due diligence and so much time to look at them. So you're going to want to set up a one-on-one appointment with either me or one of our investor trained agents like Venkat, who's in the group here. And then we'll be able to help you start looking through these properties and putting in offers. So taking a look at a $667,000 property in Brentwood, and this is from last night. So this is brand new information, pretty much couldn't get any fresher. And I even pulled some new information this morning towards the end of it as far as rentals and stuff like that. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,000 square foot. The estimated payment from Zillow is $3,000. Which you'll see from the numbers after this that I think it would end up around $2,800 to $3,200 depending on the HOA fee, which is $100 per month, and whether or not you're putting down a large down payment, which is going to bring down your private mortgage insurance. So taking a look at one website that offers some listings for rentals, we have roomies.com. Somebody with, as you can see, kind of basically a crappy mattress, crappy room, nothing really looks that fancy. They have one picture. They're listing it for $1,350. So private room with 1 bathroom should be able to go for around $1,300, assuming that you don't do anything to it. Now, if you work with us, we have expensive cameras, expensive video cameras. We know how to get multiple offers on these rentals and stuff like that very quickly by listing it on all of the websites. We're able to take high quality pictures. We're able to do good staging. That's why I suggest when you're putting a down payment on these properties to build in a little bit of a $10,000, $20,000 buffer to be able to come in and have some proper furniture and stuff like that in the property, because that will make the difference over the next 5 years of renting out the room for $1,300 versus maybe even $2,000. Because there's some interesting stuff you can do. For example, charging if they want one person in the master bedroom with a single bathroom attached to it, private, $1,500, and if they want 2 people, charge an extra $500 because of the additional wear and tear.
Join our weekly webinar. Call us now at 408-763-8131 or scan the QR code.